everybody. Lexi Rose here, and I will be teaching a tension release class that's kind of my own version of yoga. And I'll follow that up with a little bit of a breathing exercise at the end. I don't even know where to start as far as all the things we're feeling right now, besides reassuring you that we're all in the same boat, and we've been really in our headspace so much lately that I think movement can really offer up new perspective. I want you to take this class with the goal of intentional movement. So anytime you kind of feel the weird, scary wheels turning again, I want you to tune back in to my words and my directions for your breathing, and just really do your best to bring your attention and awareness to your body and the sensations you feel, whether they feel good or hard or not so good. I want you to be with them, and I want you to breathe with them and give them all of your energy in this moment. So first, sitting cross-legged. I should say also, maybe if you have sensitive knees, it might be nice to have a folded up blanket nearby. You can also have, if you don't have a yoga block, I have like a half foam roller nearby so that if I need a little prop, I can definitely use it. But any household material would work. So like a shoebox or a little step stool, if you have that nearby, I'd say do it. I don't have my mat right now because I feel like it would be easier for me to be on my floor. But if you are using your yoga mat, have your head of the mat towards me. So the front of the mat is towards me, and every once in a while I'll turn my body so you can see what I'm doing side to side, but for the most part we're going to stay facing each other this way. So starting first with your hands on your knees and a nice tall seat, and maybe a prop underneath your sit bones. So maybe your block or your blanket so that you can sit up a little higher and you're not straining to be here. I want you to start with your eyes closed and just pay attention to your breathing. And as you're here, don't feel like you have to change your breathing. Just settle into it and be aware of it. On your inhales, start to allow your stomach to fill with air. And on your exhales, just let the air fall out. Take a few breaths on your own time. Inhale into a full belly. Exhale and let the belly relax. As you keep on with your breathing, start to fill your stomach with more and more air on the inhale. And then on your exhale, start to empty the stomach of every last drop of breath. 2 more like that. Inhaling as full as you can get the stomach to go. And exhaling every last drop of air, even to the point that you think you have nothing left. Push out more. Last time. You can leave your eyes closed or you can float them open. Throughout today's class, at any point, if you wish to close your eyes, I invite you to do so. We'll start with 2 fingers on either sides, right at your jaw. We're going to do little circles right at the joint. We'll do 4 circles each direction. Circling forward and down and back. 2, 3, 4, and now reverse that direction. 1, moving the skin as well as the muscle. 2, 3, 4. Do that one more time and let your jaw be relaxed open so the teeth are not clenched. Starting with the first direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 1, 2, starting to work down into the skin. 3, that connects the jaw towards the neck. 4. Take both hands and now you're up near your temples. Same thing. Big circles. 1, you decide the amount of pressure. 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 1, thinking of really loosening 2, the skin above the muscle there. 3, 4. Do that one more time. First direction. 1, play with the amount of pressure now. 2, maybe a little bit deeper. 3, as long as that feels good to you. 4. Last time to reverse, making sure 1, that the jaw is still very relaxed. 2, 3, 4. Taking your fingers now, pointer finger and thumb, to the very top of your ear, right around where it connects to the skull. I'm going to get close for this one. You're going to unravel the ear really softly all the way down on both sides at the very bottom, giving that earlobe a little pull. Do that again. Stay where you are seated. Unravel at the very top. Just kind of rubbing and softening the skin. At the bottom, giving the earlobe a little pull. 2 more times on your own. Making sure you're back onto your breathing, letting the belly relax. 1 more time. Good. Take both hands to your knees. And now I'm going to ask you to, if you don't have your right leg in front, put your right leg in front in this position. both hands to the kneecaps. If you need to make any modification here, you can. And then you're gonna inhale and pull on the knees, open the chest, reach the chin up to the ceiling, and exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin in, deep stomach. Again, inhale, open up. Exhale, round it out. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Last time. Inhale to open. Exhale to round. Sitting up really nice and tall. Reach your chin to the ceiling. And then keeping your chin reaching up, take your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back to center. Reach your chin up to the ceiling again. And then tip the head left ear to left shoulder. Back to center. Again, reach the chin up to the ceiling. And right ear to right shoulder, hold here. Make sure your left shoulder is really dropped. Take a breath in. And a breath out. And then let the head round forward to the center. And back up. Inhale, reach the chin to the ceiling. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Hold for an inhale, right shoulder is really dropped. Exhale, reach the chin a little further away from the front of the right shoulder. And then continue that circle around to the chest. Rolling the head back up. Take your right hand out to the side. On your inhale, reach the left arm up. On the exhale, take a nice big side bend. And then on your next inhale, spin the chest up to the ceiling. And continue that reach back behind you with the fingertips. Very intentional extension through the hand and fingers. Exhale to finish that circle. Inhale to rotate the chest open. Reach the fingers back behind you. Exhale to rotate back. One more time. Inhale to rotate open. This time, reverse that circle. Exhale back to where you came from. Rolling forward with the chest, rounding in front of the thighs. And then rolling up through the spine. From right there, take the hands behind you. Place the feet down. Fingertips are pointed out to the sides. Take a breath in. Exhale to press the hips up, open the front of the body, press the shoulder blades down the back, straight, strong elbows, and exhale to come down with the hips. Let's do that again. Breath in. Exhale this time to press up, open through the heart and the chest. Take a breath in. And exhale to bring it back down. Crisscross the other way, left leg is in front. Hands go back to your knees. This time you're going to inhale to arch the spine forward. On your exhale, you're doing a circle. So off to the left with the ribs, back to the right and front. Inhale and exhale, back to the left, back, right, and front. inhale at the front and going off to the other side. Right, back, left, front. One more. Right, back, left, front. Take your left arm off to the left side. Inhale to take the right arm up and over. Exhale to really find a nice big side bend through the right side of the body. Inhale to open the chest, spiraling open, reach your fingertips back behind you. And then exhale, continue that circle with the shoulder and the rib cage all the way around. Same thing, inhale, rotate the chest open, reach the fingertips back. Exhale, rotate forward, let the shoulder fall. One more. Inhale to open up. And now reverse, exhale to circle back around. Let your chest fall towards gravity and round the back forward. From there, roll the spine back up to sit. And back to center. Roll over both legs and come onto your hands and knees here. From right here, let's go. Inhale the chest forward, reach the chin. Exhale, round. Drop the head between the biceps. One more. Inhale, reach the chin away. Exhale, round. From there, walk your hands back to your thighs. This is a good place for padding under your knees if you need it. We'll meet on both knees. Right hand to right hip, left hand by your side. Inhale to take the arm up, and exhale to side bend. Inhale to bring it down, and exhale. Other side. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to push your hip out to the side. Inhale to come back up, and exhale down. Extend your left leg out to the side. Ground the outer side of the foot. Take your right hand out to the other side, right underneath the shoulder. From right there, inhale to take that big side bend. Push your rib cage up towards the ceiling. Exhale and stay there. Really energize through the fingers and through the outer left foot. On your next inhale, let's open back with the chest like we did and circle it around on the exhale. One more. Inhale, open back with the chest and exhale around. This time, inhale, left arm lands right above left shoulder. Body weight is over the right hand. On an exhale, lift your left leg up and hold. Take a breath in. And a full exhale. Place that left leg down, left arm down, and now spin your knee and your chest to face this direction. Left leg is still extended back behind you, and I want you to push into your heel a couple of times. So I'm shifting weight back, and I'm shifting weight forward. Push into the heel, and extend. One more. Push into the heel, and extend. Spin the pelvis back to where it was. Walk your hands to the front of your mat now. And from right there, one cat-cow. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Find a neutral spine. Take your left leg, and you're gonna slide it over to the right side like it's your tail back there. So it's kind of wagging behind you, and then slide it back. Same thing. Slide it, and I want your spine to be very fluid. And slide it back, looking over each shoulder. Slide it to the right, look over that shoulder, and slide it to the left. One more. Slide it to the right, and slide it to the left. Bring it back behind you, tuck those toes, and press into your first downward dog. Hold here. Take a full breath in, and on your exhale, try to deepen your shoulder blades down the back. Let your head be totally relaxed. Inhale, and exhale, try to ground through the heels a little more deeply, but keep your knees very soft. One more breath. Inhale, let the belly flood with air. Exhale, push the air out. Tiptoe your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees so that you can. And then you're going to roll all the way up to stand. One vertebrae at a time. Head is heavy and is the last to arrive. From there, taking one sun salutation on this first day of spring. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, take the arms out to the sides. Dive your collarbone over. Hands to your shin bones. Inhale to arc back up with the chest, nice big open. Exhale to lower down, plant your hands. Walk your feet back. And take another downward dog. 3 breaths on your own timing. Lower your knees back down. Walk your hands to your thighs and come back up. Left hand to left hip, right arm down by your side. Inhale to reach the right arm up. Exhale to push the right hip off to the right as you side bend the other way. Inhale back up and exhale. Other side. Inhale to reach the left up. Exhale to push the left hip to the side. Reach through that left arm. Inhale up and exhale down. Place your right foot off to the right. Ground the outer edge of that foot. And then place your left hand underneath the shoulder. On your inhale, reach the right arm up and over. Push through the side of the ribs. Push through the side of the obliques and the hip. And then you're going to spiral open through the chest. Take that big circle we already found. Exhale to bring it all around. Inhale to open up. Exhale to spiral around. Let's do one more. Inhale to open up. Exhale around. This time land your right arm right above your right shoulder. Shift your weight onto that left hand and shoulder, nice and strong, shoulders away from ears. And on an exhale, lift the right leg up. Hold for a breath in. And hold for a breath out. Lower the foot back down. Bring the right arm down as well. Turn your chest right there. And then we're going to press, rock back into the heel of the right leg. and rock forward. Toes are tucked under. Rock back, find a stretch in the calf or the heel, and rock forward. Rock back again, and then rock forward. We're going to ground that right foot how it was. Side of the foot is attached to the ground. Walk your hands around to front of the mat. Inhale for one cat. Chin reaches under. And exhale to round. On your next inhale, start to sweep your right foot around and off to the left. Exhale to move to the other side. Inhale off to the left. Spine moves with it. Look over your side. Exhale, peer over that right shoulder. One more. Inhale, off to the side. And exhale back. Move that leg back. Ground that knee. Tuck those toes. And find another downward dog. Breathing here. Make sure that your tailbone is pointed straight back behind you, almost creating a little arch of the lower spine, but that you're not dumping into the front of the ribs, that they're really attached and reaching towards the pubic bone. So stomach is very engaged. I also want you to think of rotating your elbows back behind you, so the elbow pits are pointed forward. And then when you drop your head here, what you really should feel is your upper back helping to support you. 2 more breaths, inhaling into a big stomach, and exhaling. 1 more. Inhale into a big stomach, and exhale. On your next inhale, come forward into a strong plank. On your exhale, deepen your stomach towards your spine. Try not to round. Stay very extended through the upper back without dumping into the lower. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, make everything stronger. Resist gravity. Use that mental energy and put it into your muscles. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, push back into a downward dog. Point your right foot back behind you. Exhale and bring the knee forward, bend it into the chest, hover it right there with a lot of engagement, and then land it between your hands. On your next inhale, come up, upright, still lifted through the back heel. High lunge here. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, pull that left arm up and over to the right. Keep your tailbone long, so no arching here. And then round forward. Stay strong in that front right leg. Come back with the upper back to where you started. Reach both arms up. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale off to the side. And exhale around. 1 more time. Inhale to reach up. Off to that right side. And exhale around. This time, round all the way with the back. Ground the left back heel, and rotate into a warrior 2. And then from right there, I want you to play with straightening and bending your front knee on your own time. As you do this, take a peek at both hands. Make sure they're very extended through the fingers. Play with it feels better to have them pointed up or down. Do about 3 more on your own timing. Every time you bend, make sure your front knee is guided out and not falling in. And then find strong depth at the bottom of the motion. Try not to shy away from that work. 1 more. Now get low and strong in your warrior 2. From right there, take a breath in. And on your exhale, reach back. Right arm extends out and up. Full breath in here, stay low in the front leg. And exhale, cartwheel back. Both hands, frame the front foot. Take that right leg back, find a plank. And then on an exhale, push into your downward dog. On your next inhale, reach the left leg up behind you. And exhale, bend the knee in, hover it just in front of the chest, strong belly, and then place it down between your hands. Stay there. Get strong through your front leg. Inhale to reach both arms up. And then exhale, grab onto the right wrist and pull it off to the side. Pull it off to the left side. Try to stay really lifted on those back toes. So the back heel is lifted, you're really pushing into the big back toes. And then circle around with the head and chest back to center. Strong through that left leg. Inhale to take both arms up. Grab the right wrist with the left arm. Pull it off to the side. And all the way around. 1 more. Inhale to reach it up. Exhale all the way around, this time rounding around, spinning that right back heel down to the floor and finding a warrior 2. Straighten through that front leg and bend on your own timing. I want you to play with where your fingers and hands are. Look at both hands. Take a gaze at both and make sure you still have intent in those hands, that they're reaching for something. They're really extending a long line of energy. 2 more times, bending and straightening. When you bend, find a strong depth so your muscle is really supporting you here. And try not to shy away from that work. That's important. That gives your brain strength to give your muscle strength. 1 more. From right there, take a breath in. And then on your exhale, reach the left arm up. Right hand goes to the back of the thigh. Stay bent a lot into that left knee. Full breath in. And on your exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the front foot. Lift that left leg and place it back behind you. Push into your downward dog. From right here, full breath in and full exhale. 1 more like that. Inhale and exhale. And now start at the tailbone. Tuck your tail under, round through the spine, snaking forward into a plank. Hold for a breath in.